This has been the best raspberry harvest ever. These raspberries are just enormous. And in very good condition. They keep on coming all the time. Picking them almost every other day. They're just beautiful. They're the best ever. It's been a wonderful year for berries. Really great. It's laden down. The whole bush. Beautiful big red currants. Nice little courgette there. And just below it, one which has grown a bit bigger. This is at the bottom of the garden in the shade. They're just beautiful. But, this is a great cultivar, Black Forest. I would highly recommend it if you want to grow courgettes. You're almost getting too much, one or two every day. Beautiful. These are my super chillies. I've just got enormous amounts of them growing here. I don't know what to do with them. Just all over the place. More flowers coming. There up the top. This is the one that has done the best. Just covered in them. I would say there might be hundreds of chillies. These long toms are beginning to put out lots of flowers, but I haven't seen any chillies on it yet. And these ones over here have got the beginnings of little flowers. So I don't know if I'll ever get anything off them. Now if you come over here, these are my ground cherries. I've had a few of them. I think that this Aunt Molly cultivar seems to be better. It's a dwarfed variety. You go down the shops and you buy 100 grams of these. They're costing €3. So, and it's a nice plant. But I've seen people growing tomatillos, which also has this sort of husk around about it, but they're much larger. I think that's the one I'm going to try next year. But Aunt Molly, if you're looking for a dwarf cultivar of ground cherry, or Cape gooseberry, or Ananas Kirsica, as they're known in Finland. And this is the African keyhole garden, which is completely out of control. But this zucchini, the Black Forest zucchini at the end, it's just, I don't know, look at the size of this thing here. Don't know, it's about 18 inches, 20 inches long. There's another one coming over there, and another one down in there. It's just incredible size of this thing, and how much zucchinis or courgettes it is giving. And over here there's just the same going on. There's one that's trapped against the fence. You see it? In there. That one looks like it's got mould on it. Let's take that one away. And then perhaps I need to come with a knife and get it down in here. There's two more. Black Forest If you want to grow zucchinis, then get this, it's incredible. At this time of the year, these bees are just so docile. Look at that, it's cleaning its head. I don't know if they're coming to the end of their life, but they just slowly walk over the flowers taking. And I've looked at these petals, and it looks like the petals have been eaten. Oh, you see he hopped down there onto that leaf. I think he's just exhausted. There he goes. He's away. But look, these leaves have been, not leaves, the petals have all been eaten. Those have been munched off there. Those have been munched off there. This one here, got little holes in it as well. So there's some insect sort of going for these flowers. But I like this flower. Just the beginning of autumn they begin to come out. And this barrel has gone crazy. It was Maya that bought this grey plant here, and it's just taken over. It's enormous. Perhaps I need to take cuttings of it and save it for next year. And there's a tiger lily. That's my Russian silvery fir tomatoes. I've got quite a few trusses of them there now, even down in there. There's some. I hope they turn red. And over here there's more. On this other bush I only planted 2 of them. There you go. And there as well. But it's been growing well. And this is a chilli here as well, which has got lots of chillies on it. I don't know what I'm going to do with some more. And this is this long tom chilli. Putting out flowers now, but I haven't seen any chillies forming on it yet. So that's about it from the garden. And there's a beautiful flower to end with, a male flower of the Black Forest courgette. Can highly recommend it, it's really good. At least it's produced well for me inside this African keyhole garden. One last thing, that's 50 degrees centigrade. It's inside my compost bin. It's just really wicked hot in there and steaming like anything. That's centigrade, you can see there is centigrade. I don't know how much that would be in Fahrenheit, but it's pretty hot. And smelling, I don't know, just like silage. Real country smell. City folks don't understand that smell. These midnight sunflowers are taller than the woodshed now. And they're just beginning to put on heads. I expected them to be a lot redder than that. It's still a nice flower. It's small compared to those yellow ones that I've got. And finally this iceberg rose. I put these in from rootstock, really small. And is beginning to flower. I've heard that this is read that this is a marvellous rose because it keeps on giving blooms all through the season. You see there's some buds there still coming over there as well. But it's nice, and let me see if it's scented. Yeah, it's got a lovely smell to it. Beautiful.